first of all, very good wishes to all grade 12 children who are appearing for their major public examination starting in the first week of March. I believe you are the batch who has seen a lot of changes happening in the school, and changes gives you two options. First, to change. Second, not to change. Change is permanent. When change is permanent, resisting change will not make us reach anywhere. So every change has a potential for growth. But growth as an option depends upon you whether you grow or you don't grow. As a school, as a head of the institution, our aim is to equip you with your consent, without your consent, for the best that world is looking for. Such type of strong measures sometimes make some of you happy, some of you unhappy. But as long as the objective, as long as the intent is to equip with the best, your happiness is not a big concern to us. We are here determined to give our best and to get your best in the public examination, so that wherever you go, people appreciate your success and people appreciate the school which has brought in that element of success in you. So I look forward to your batch putting up a wonderful result this year and taking the highest percentage level to the next level. And the same thought I am also looking forward from the current grade 11 who is host this year and will be getting their farewell next year. So everybody, as a DMIS family, we all are here to perform, and we will leave no stone unturned to make each one of us grow and do well in life. So good luck, do well in your examination, and come out with a flying colors. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, students. I hope to the school we have done all the possible efforts from our end to make you better and academically to perform well. And we have planned your education or studies classroom education with extra classes, remedial classes, and doubt solving sessions. So the school is expecting the same, a better result from you, and you have contributed a lot to the school in curricular and extracurricular activities, and the school always remember that. At the same time, the remaining days you need to do a lot. Self-practice you have to do to achieve the best, and it will benefit you for your future. Besides the classroom learning, you have a tremendous role to contribute to the society and the nation as well, being the citizens. And my humble request to you is, rather than economic achievement or the effort to achieve something economically, contribute something to the nation. At the same time, you need to have a person with a great value. And I hope you will do best. And from the part of the school, we are doing our level best. And remember about the school, the teachers and everybody. And we will also remember you always. So thank you very much and all the best.
One of the most memorable things I would like to remember is the way Skylar replies his answer, imitating the same teacher.
Most memorable days, definitely it will be my first lesson, because I was a little bit nervous because when new situation, new place, but students were more responsive and I became happy after the class.
Hello students. Teaching this batch of 2015-2016 was a pleasure. It was a very energetic batch, and the most memorable experience, if you ask me, there is not one that I can share with you. There are many, and in fact every day was a memorable day. I know there were days when everybody enjoyed doing IP, but there were days when I know you really wished that I was absent, because I was one of the teachers who gave you a lot of tests and really forced you to study every day.
Most memorable days are almost like each and every day is a memorable day, but the most important thing which I will miss is like when I used to enter their class, and if the mood is not good, they used to ask me, "Sir, are you coming from grade 7?" So that particular question itself is enough to make the mood good.
Since I was a few months old, I would like to say all are memorable days.
Regarding my most memorable days with grade 12B, I think almost all days are memorable.
So I treat each and every day is different. So all the days are really a memorable days.
The most memorable day is yet to come, because I have a lot of expectation from this batch. So I am waiting for the result. Let the result come, and then I will say that is my most memorable day.
Most memorable days. Actually, I cannot spot one memorable day from the whole academic year. For me, all the days are memorable, and it will be there throughout my life. And this batch I cannot forget, because majority of them I have taught their brother or sister. I mean to say that even the siblings I have taught. So I have got an opportunity to taught both the brother and sister, or both the brothers, and also for me all the days are memorable.
Well, honestly, teaching grades 12A and 12B since September, I've never really been angry. To an extent, yes, I've been upset and annoyed, and the reason is Abraham. Whenever he came to school with his weird haircuts, it really got me off. Apart from that, on a serious note, I've never really been angry with these students.
Getting angry with this class, I think rarely I get angry, because these students have not given me a chance to get angry. So I don't find, or I cannot recall a day where I got really angry with them.
Getting angry with this batch, I think I've got angry a lot of times. There were many times when I really shouted at them, and I know they call me a terror because I'm very strict with them. I was very strict with them, but the latest incident that I remember is when I corrected their pre-board 2 papers. There, I was very angry with them for their performance. They did not come up to my expectations. But they were a little lucky in that way, because I corrected the papers during the spring break. And by the time I could come and really shout at them, my anger had already diluted by then. But then I was really angry.
It's a good question for me this year, because this year I was really angry with Pratik because I was busy teaching the topic cyclotron, if I am not wrong, but he was playing with this wristwatch, so I have given left right to him for doing this nuisance inside the classroom.
I used to get slightly annoyed, rather irritated, when every time I asked Akhil and Tamjit not to sit together, but somehow in a flip of second, they will find some excuse to get together.
They were very good students. Most of them, they don't create any problems in the class. So I don't remember that I get angry. Yes.
Experience with grade 12B, really getting angry. In fact, I have one incident in the class with one of the students. Basically, when that student did not pay attention to what I was teaching. So he was having fun with his friend. So that is one incident which I lost my control.
Usually I don't get angry because my students are really good in their academics.
Experiences to get angry, there are a lot of instances, but the most irritating thing is, suppose, just for an example, Abraham is doing a question, and if I ask, Abraham, what is 10 minus 7? Abraham, sir, 3. Then why you wrote 6? His answer is irritating. I don't know. Then who knows Abraham? Sir, I don't know. That is the most irritating part.
Usually I won't get angry, but at the same time, I don't like the thing. The children used to revise lesson just some hours before the examination. That was really annoying. Just revise like anything. So that only I don't like.
Con los
Harlem Shake.
First impression about the class, because I know them for the last 6 years. So the impression which I had about them is, it's a perfect blend of all the categories. That means we have good athletes, we have good singers, we have brainies, genius inside the classroom, we have good painters. So I mean to say that it's like a perfect blend. Once you enter the class, you will get the feel that you are, in between a good group of children.
I felt that the class is very artistic and very energetic, because there are a lot of good artists in my class, like Nivedita, Carolyn, Janet. Even they are very dedicated. For example, Skylar, he was doing his student council duty very nicely last year.
And first impression of them, they are energetic students, they are more enthusiastic, they are interesting students.
My first impression about them was, actually I've been teaching them from last 3 years, that is before they joined 11th also I was teaching them in 10th. So I always thought that they are very energetic, hardworking, and it was fun to teach them.
First I thought they will be very naughty, but now I'm going to miss a good group.
My first impression about this batch. In fact, frankly speaking, in the beginning I thought most of the students in this class are smarts, but later it changed.
First impression. Well, it was really good, but no, it was really good. At the same time, in this class itself, there are many student council members are there, so that was really interesting.
Joining this institution in September, I had lots of apprehensions. When I was said that I'll be taking grade 12 and I'll be the class teacher of 12B, the first day when I entered the class, I knew there will be many eyes who's going to watch me. Students are going to monitor what I speak. I guessed that they are going to be very judgmental, but honestly speaking, none of them were. They've proved me wrong. honestly speaking, I had the best days so far with the 12Ts.
One of the first impression about this batch was that a feeling of closeness, being a very long association with Carolyn, Parvati and all those students from grade 8 onwards, feeling of closeness that remained till date.
It was 4 to 5 years back when I joined DMIS after being transferred from TCS. First class that was offered to me was grade 8, and 1/3 of the students presently in grade 12 are from this. So my first impression, and still the impression remains the same. This is one of the best batches that I am teaching, and this is the best batch that I have ever taught. I never felt that I was walking into a class. I always felt that I was walking into my home, because I consider these set of students as my own kids, and I also got the same from them. So it was always a homely feeling walking into this class.
Normally, I think this batch is a very cool batch. Most of the days they are have a easygoing attitude. But there are days when I felt that I am entering into a cafeteria also.
The first impression about the class, as I enter, my first task has always been is to split the gelling ones. Split those always to sit together.
I feel comfortable and good.
Definitely, because of their interest, definitely I was enjoying the class.
Whenever I have a class with 12A or 12B, honestly speaking, I could just foster a sense of belonging. I feel respected whenever I enter the class, whenever I teach them. I know they have given me a space. I respect the space. I really feel rejuvenated at the end. Thank you.
It was really cool. Because cool children are sitting here, right?
The class is like, it is enough to make you feel good about yourself and good about the profession. So I like this class.
When I enter the class, I have to keep my toilet pass in my hand, because there will be a long list or a long line of students waiting to go to the washroom. The moment I enter the class, they fight for the toilet pass. So before I could get a feeling of anything, I have to keep the washroom toilet pass handy.
I missed, not particularly, I missed all. At the same time, I usually say one boy to turn. Can you guess what would be come in front that boy's name? It obviously he'll turn. So I missed that one.
Of course, I will miss all of them, and of course, I will miss their miscalculations.
I miss the most about 12B and 12A. Honestly, I really miss the dry humor. That's it.
Miss about them, I think I will miss each one of them. Each one was special. Each one was loving. So I think I'm going to miss each one of them. And I'm already starting to miss them.
Sometimes I act in front of students as if I am angry, but really they are my students. So definitely I miss them.
Okay, what I miss most about this batch is my good times that I had with most of the students, having friendly talks and chats. They were very friendly.
The thing that I'm going to miss about this batch is the way, or the wonderful way, the students used to mix politics and economics. Particularly how desperately Abraham wanted to appear board exam in Bihar board.
I miss them completely. I know this is a batch, and I have always told them that I have an emotional attachment with you. So if you ask me, the one thing that I miss is this class, this set of students.
Miss the most about them. Missing most about them means maybe the front bench table which Dheeraj, Abdullah, Ajit, that group, seeing me spontaneous wish, stand up, all those things. Then the spiky hairs of Rajan's, sleep of Pratik. Then these all things definitely I miss. But now, since world is getting smaller and smaller, we have enough ways and means to get in touch with each other. So definitely we will see.
Students, in a few days from now, you will no longer be students of DMIS, you will be called as ex-students of DMIS. So always remember the values that we have taught you here. Everything that you do in your life will reflect what you have learned in your school. Whatever we have taught you is to make you a better person. Uphold the values and do not compromise on them. There will be times when you will have to make tough decisions, but always hold on to what is right. Initially, you might find it difficult, but eventually you will realize that you have made the right decision. Be confident in what you do, but always see that you are not overconfident. I wish you good luck in whatever you do.
Our blessings will always be with you. In computer language, select good things and run an error-free life.
There is no word like parting with them. They are always there with me, and they will be with me always. So there is no parting message for them.
Well, my parting message to the outgoing batch will definitely be there's a whole new world waiting for you with success and goals. Have a good life and just make sure you never regret.
The parting message to my dear students of this batch is to be little more receptive. I often used to feel that you have a pre-notion about everything and you carry on with that. To be more receptive and more acceptance to all.
Parting message, okay. Whatever thing you are doing, you can do it from your heart and soul. So your contribution, your effort, everything should be there in that.
Message: dream big, don't repeat mistakes again and again.
Okay. Whatever heights you reach, try to be as humble and simple. Like
A lot of times we had good motivational talk. I just want to remind them that remember, you are the product and life is a market. You are going to market yourself. When you will go to university, you will market yourself. When you will go for a job, you will market yourself. And each and every place you have to market yourself. So work on you, work on your skills and be a better product and demanding product.
The best way to describe this 2015-16 batch is that the class was class.
Really amazing, you can say energetic and cool guys. Cool stuff.
Enthusiastic, energetic, excellent.
Actually, it is too difficult to describe the class in 3 words, but from my side, I will describe the class in this way: it's the best.
great commerce batch. It's a fantastic, fabulous and fantastic.
Describing grade 12 in 3 words, I mean, it's not done with me. I mean, both the grades were absolutely supportive, they were very cooperative. Honestly, they were stunning. amazing, incredible lot. We'll miss them too. We'll really miss them tons.
Describe this class in 3 words. Make me proud.
Crazy, amazing, and wonderful. All the best.
Loving, loving, loving. My dear students, all the best.
Hello, it was nice teaching you from grade 6 onwards. And now it's time for you to bid out. Let me wish you all good luck and God bless you. Good luck.
Hello everyone. I'm going to miss you all. One of the excellent batch we had.
Hi 12th. How are you feeling now? So excited. So much you have to do, but don't leave sports in your career. Sports in your career, please be sportive and have to spend time for sports, at least 30 minutes in a day, if possible. And we are going to miss you, Kavya, Aaron, so many. I don't know how I am going to, feel without you, but still. All the best for your career. Anyway, you have to live for the best.
All the best.